And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another movie review, and today I am reviewing Spider-Man 2, released in 2004, second one of the Tobey Maguire trilogy. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. Anyway, um, if you saw a review of my first one, I talked. There's some things that are going to overlap from that one. We'll get to that. And I do have a lot of thoughts, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? First off, I gotta say, Tobey Maguire is much more caked in this one. Um, Very much so, in fact. Don't know how to feel about that. And I don't know why he's much more caked in this one, but cool. And also, Beat the Time. That was favorite. That was one of my favorite lines in the movie. Um, I'll have to use that line in the future for sure. Um, Rent, Rent. That guy's so fucking funny. Oh my god. He becomes a good character, both a little bit in this movie, but definitely in the third one. Um, but he is. I just love Rent. It's like he's a fucking robot. Has the same vibes as in Ralph Breaks the Internet when he's like, friend, except not nearly as creepy. More Dr. Pepper. Based. Love Dr. Pepper. Also, J.K. Simmons is still great. Does an amazing job. Also, his laughing meme that everybody loves, that's in this one. But he does a great job in this movie, as he does the first one, and he does a good job in the third one. Spoiler alert. Yeah, still amazing. The Toby looking at the police meme. Go just read off some of the memes that I was able to collect from these. That one's in there. Um, oh, that's it. Well, I only got two memes in this one. The other one is the Toby looking at the police as and he's eating something as he walks away. Um, Now I talked about how I didn't really like the Green Goblin from the first one. This movie's main villain is Doc Ock. If I were a rich man, that one. You haven't seen that video? He's good. This is a good villain. Good actor that plays him as well. So I do like Doc Ock in this. He's really good. He's not. I wouldn't say he's necessarily the most, he's not the strongest villain that I've seen in any Spider-Man media so far. But I think just the charisma's there, and he fits the role well. Not necessarily the biggest role, but he fits it well. There's also a really wild Doctor Strange reference, which is crazy. Um, did not expect to hear a Doctor Strange reference in this movie. Um, Joe McHale is in this. Insane. Had no idea he would be in this movie. I don't know why he's in this movie. I wouldn't take him as much of a Marvel movie actor, especially Spider-Man, but he's in it. So there's that. Um, the whole arc about this movie is and it's not just this movie, but it's Spider-Man in general. When he becomes Spider-Man, he's like, it's just like shows. It happens in the games, it happens in these movies, it happens everywhere, where he's just constantly late to stuff and not involved in life because he's too busy being Spider-Man. And that whole back and forth with the love arc that he goes on, and also that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's just because I've seen it so many times now, or it's just not done very well in this movie. I can't really tell. Uh, it just gets really annoying, because they definitely do a lot of reaching to make that point work, and it just doesn't right. It's not right. I get it's a mainline thing, but maybe we could stop being that for once. crazy idea. I also like the line that there was a disturbance. I'm gonna have to use that one as well. I also thought it was pretty funny that the city got like pretty much instant karma for telling Peter that he's a terrible person. And just like the whole thing about that, and there's like just huge like craziness about that, and just like the whole, like the instant that the city turns on him is when shit really starts to hit the fan. It's very poetic, I must say. And they had to use a crazy, they had to use the like the very cliche walking out of the wedding scene right before you get married. They had to do that. Why did you have to put that in a goddamn Spider-Man movie? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I hated that. Those like zombie stuff, completely outdated. Needs to rest, okay? What's my shirt? The effects in this overall in this movie too, I want to comment on that because I said they were very terrible in the first one. They're better. Still not great. Like, it's still extremely noticeable what's CGI and what isn't. But overall, things are a little bit better. It's not as painful to watch. Wouldn't consider it good by any means, but it's an improvement. We're getting there. But that's going to do it for this review. It's alright, and this is another okay movie. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not as bad as the first one. Peter isn't as much of a dick in this movie. And the villain is better, and which I like, but still don't really need to watch it again, in my opinion, but wasn't too mad that I saw it, so. But that's going to do it, though, for this review. If you've ever seen this movie, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more movie reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.